I do want to go back to the Avengers thing too, because it's like what I dug about that trailer was that it sets up what we were supposed to feel. You know, like we're
post-apocalyptic, man.
Absolutely, but it doesn't give away a lot. What I liked what the Russo brothers said is that you're not going to see too much of the movie at all, because you don't need to.
No.
Can I tell you how little anybody I watched with cared about that trailer?
Really? You were watching with Patriot fans.
I know, but it was
They're all screaming and taking their shirts off.
It was so sad though, because I was ready for it. I'm like, shh, and everybody they did not give.
They wanted the game to come back.
They did not give an F.
I was at a pretty nerdy party last night, and the trailer started because it was early in the game when they first played it, and it ended, and my buddy was like, all right, so we're going to rewind that, right? I was like, yeah, and then we were around it like 5 times and then kept the game going.
I don't even, if you asked a single person there what trailer was that, they'd be like,
that's because everybody actually cared about the game.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe, but also I think that I forget living in LA and being surrounded by all of us all the time. Yeah. Nerds. Yeah. One of them is me. Some people just don't care. Do not care. Like, which one is that, Batman?
Wow. See, my wife though, who doesn't care about any of this crap, right? She stopped when she was with the baby and the Avengers trailer came in. She stopped, and she's like, that was pretty uneventful. We didn't see the whole. I was like, they're not going to show us a lot because she watched the last one. She loved it. She watched it on Blu-ray, but she loved it. So
this was my favorite thing that they've released so far.
Yeah, because it's subtle.
It was so subtle and so good, and gave me leftover vibes over and over.
Rocket Raccoon, aka, you know what I mean. Yeah. When he walks through that door. And it's like a cabin in that shot. It's effing incredible.
I'm gonna watch it one more time because I've only seen it once.
Okay.
And I think that's all I want to watch.
Okay.
There was a good breakdown of it if you did want a deeper dive. Some YouTube video.
No, I don't want details.
Okay.
I just don't want. I appreciate those videos, and we do them for Star Wars, and we'll do them.
It was really good. Really good.
I'm sure it is. Going off Makuga's earlier point, I don't need to see any of that. I'm in the theater. I'll watch all that stuff like afterwards to see if it was broken down and interesting. They were able to hit that. They didn't hit that. They predicted this. But for me, and it's funny because that's what I do for Star Wars anyway, and I'll do them for the next trailers for that. But this is just something I am ready to go. Sign me up. And the Captain Marvel thing was fine. It's like, dude, it was. I wanted to show my daughter to see if she cared. She's kind of litmus test.
Did she?
She cared. She thought it was cool. She was cool to see her when she's flying up at the end. I still am not 100% sold on that movie though.
Why am I getting less sold on it by the day? I don't know what's happening. Yeah. Because I was so about this movie, and it's not like the marketing's bad. I care less about it today than I did 1 year ago.
Because the Avengers is right around the corner.
I'm telling you.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
They
should have
They're
made...
1 month apart from each other, right?
Like, well, 2. Well,
like a month and a half?
No, you're right. It is. It's like a month and a half. I think it could be 9. Yeah. No, it's
because it's the end of April. It's the beginning of March. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think they should have flipped it. I think Captain Marvel's origin story should have been after.
Well, but the problem
is,
but
I get it.
It ties in.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, it ties in.
I just can't get my mind to be excited and focused on it.
Right. I mean, it will be a different tune once it comes out, and if it's great,
if it's great, I'll love it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about is Endgame. And when I saw that little teaser, I went back to when you asked me episode 9 or that, and I was like, wow, how am I going to miss this one? I don't know. I picked episode 9, but
I know it's tough. It wasn't an easy choice.
No, it wasn't. Sophie's choice for sure.
I know some people, and you and your buddies thought so too. Some people thought that they were getting something episode 9 yesterday. I know it wasn't coming in.
Really?
Why did people think that? I
don't know. It just seemed like the perfect. I mean, here's the thing: if the Super Bowl was on ABC, we probably would have got.
Maybe, but the thing is, you got to remember that Star Wars Celebration is in April, right? And they're at this point we're a month and a half, 2 months away from it.
Yeah,
you wait.
Yeah,
and because the same thing, episode 9 will pull, and if they drop the trailer like the first or second day of Celebration, it hits the internet and everyone's talking about it.
What's 9 release date?
December.
Oh, December. Okay.
Yeah, probably like the 18th.
Okay.
Or something.
Whatever, but right before Christmas.
Right. It's usually they're going back to December. Thank God.
The Wednesday before or something.
Whatever
right?
it might be. That's so. But that's when we'll get the trailer.